Hollow.
Hello everybody, Andrew and Gray here yet again for another Heroes of the Storm rank match. We find ourselves queuing for Cursed Hollow and we're banning. So I want to get rid of Morales straight away because I hate her. Pretty much, we can't have that in this map at all. We need to be able to kill people, essentially. Okay, so I would expect that Li Ming's going to be picked at some stage here. That's interesting. And yeah, I don't think our second's going to get Li Ming at all. You'll notice in the chat that I record all these videos one after another, basically, and just schedule them to go out. It's no big secret.
This realm needs me.
Okay. So we've got a push there, wave clear. We're going to need a tank. I am probably going to go for Falstad for global. So we got a bit of a global presence. I was going to ban ETC, but I might ban Johanna instead. I need to ban a tank. I'm not opposed to having a Tyrande as well. Okay, so I don't want Stitches particularly in there, but Johanna's are difficult. I don't really want a Chen in there either. Should have banned ETC.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Where's our tank gone, by the way? I thought Legend had pre-picked a tank. That's fine.
It is time.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Okay. They're very melee based or melee based. Where how are we? We are pretty much the same, if I'm honest. Okay. Gotta be careful for ETC. We need to get some stuns for that. Thrall's got a stun available for it. I have. Zul can put an output. It's going to take some time to land. Li Ming for the burst. We need to focus Li Ming and Karazim. In my opinion, I could be completely wrong. Let me know. I really do enjoy you guys leaving comments. I do read them, and I might not reply to them all the time if they're not questions and they're just statements, but you know, I read them. I know what you're saying things. That's fine. Okay, with Falstad we're going to try and keep at range and deal damage through auto attacks. We're going to go through an auto attack build. We're not going to bother with the bribes. I don't know with the first one, do we do with Gathering Storm? I mean, every time it hits we increase its damage by 2, which could make it strong by the end, but I'm going to go Gathering Storm this one.
The battle begins.
We just need to make sure that we're throwing out our hammer quite frequently.
5, 4.
And the reason we've gone for Falstad is that he's global presence, which is going to be very useful, hopefully, for gathering the tributes. Brightwing would have not worked as a healer. Malfurion just sat in base. This... oh, there we go. That could have gone a lot worse, couldn't it? Let's chuck that out, and we'll just get out of there. That's fine. Well, we can take a few hits in order to do that. Just need to keep on top of that. To be careful and just throw out our hammer again. I think we missed a hit there, but that's absolutely fine.
Keep it up,
This is a difficult thing to win, quite frankly. I'm going to need to get some more mana. So all we need to do, just keep on, you know, applying pressure, make sure they can't get any advantage. We're holding up quite well. We're going to get some self-heal in here as well.
Gather tribute and earn my favor. I must retreat.
Bye!
You're the boss. That was rather violent. Gotta be faster. And tougher too. Let's get cracking.
Okay, good, good. So we're going to head back down to the bottom again. Oh.
Keep it up, friend.
We're going to let people know we're coming back down here to do some soaking. That's fine. We have no mana. That's fine.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Let people know that we're going making our way up there manually. Well, manually, slowly, whatever. But it should give us some time to get the health and mana back. We need to get in here fairly quickly now because the team fight is going on, but our tank decided to die. Okay, we do have a talent available and we are going to do that. We're going to retreat and then we're going to go back down to the bottom. We are not doing very well on hero damage at all. I'm going to let the team know that I'm going to head down to the bottom. Our hero damage is lacking. Oh, that noise was my cat trying to headbutt me and get my microphone instead. Hello. So, our Johanna might die to...
I will be back. Count on it. We did it.
That was really bad timing on Johanna there. Wow. Just retreat out of it.
Our ally needs help.
There's no point in... I agree, we are not catching that.
Keep it up, friend.
I don't understand what they're doing. It's good. Okay. We can zone here, we should get that one quite easily.
I must go heal.
Well done. Your enemies shall
Excellent,
not
and
get
nobody is pushing. Good, I'm glad nobody's gone to get the boss. And we're going to go for Mighty Gust for a bit of to be able to do a little bit of zoning. It's all very well you guys going after that, but we could really do with taking this down while we've got the ability to do so. And that's all we need to do, carry on pushing, we've got a second.
my curse subside.
Okay, and we just need to come up here so nobody sees what we're doing. We'll just throw that out.
Capture this mercenary camp.
Okay, we don't want to get boss. There's no point in getting boss. Just keep on throwing out a Q, that's all we need to do. That's fine, I'm going to go here.
Let's defend this fort. Sounds great.
Something is attacking me.
Whatever it takes. Now that's a heat I can get behind.
Okay, so they've got boss, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We are going to go to empower our attacks against healers.
Now that's a healer I can get behind.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Now that's a healer I can get behind.
Okay, we are out of mana completely. Well, you know, sometimes you just got to dive in and hope the team carries on without you, don't you? But hey, yep, that's where they're going to be. They are going to be taking their let's have a look. Let's see what we can do up here, shall we? I don't know why everybody's following around that way when you can just safely go around the back here. And we'll just continue just doing some damage as much as we can.
Your enemy has destroyed the fort.
So we won't go in this time with a fly. We'll
I expected more.
nope, we're getting out of there.
I must retreat.
The curse falls
Okay, so that didn't go too well, did it? Yeah, they're going to be taking camps while we deal with this, but they're not making any real progress on pushing. What's our queue? So we're doing an extra 94 damage at the moment, down at the
This mercenary camp.
bottom. I am dead. I'm not quite sure why the team decided to go and take a camp rather than defending bottom. I think that was a pretty bad call. I mean, it took them ages to take that top, and for what? It didn't stop a push, it didn't stop anything. In the meantime, we've lost the fort down the bottom and the 3 members of the friendly team. Just saying. We're going to do that. So who's feeding? Oh, I don't know. Somebody's feeding. Probably Zul. Maybe we'll just clear that wave.
The skies away. Let's defend this fort.
Nobody's doing defense particularly. No, nobody's defending, and I think that's the problem here. We've got so many pushes going on. I don't understand why we're not defending the bottom fort and we're dying him there instead.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
I don't really mind being rooted because all I'm doing is auto-attacking, so that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Yes, surprisingly enough.
Was yours.
To the sky.
We're not going to get anything done this game. That area is indeed dangerous, but I have no...
Befriend these mercenaries.
Well, we tried, didn't we there? We definitely tried.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
So yeah, now the enemy's team's going to go and get the tribute, the second one. Zul should be defending against this boss, pushing top. There's been some bad decisions here by the team so far, quite frankly. We're not doing a huge amount of hero damage, but we have done quite a bit of siege damage in one way or another. The enemy team now will be getting camps in order to put pressure on us, and then they'll get the third tribute while these camps are pushing, and that's probably going to be it. Okay, let's do some damage to this thing. So we'll go down here and defend bottom from this wave. We've also got mid will become a concern in a moment where Thrall is, but that'll relieve some pressure in a moment. We need to get rid of everybody. There we go.
Defeat.
Someone let me know what they're saying. I'm guessing it's not pleasant. So there we go, defeated. I thought we had probably the better comp there, quite frankly, as far as team went, but obviously not. So we did 1 kill, 5 assists, but only 3 deaths. And when you look at the rest of the team, yeah, the fact we had Azul with 7 deaths, Thrall with 6, wasn't great, was it? Did a lot of XP contribution. We did 13k compared to everybody else. It was XP that came down to. We just didn't have it, and we were feeding a little bit as well at times, weren't we? So the build I was going for, in fact, I quite like it. It's a Gathering Storm. Every time Hammerang hits a hero, it increases us by 2. Then we were healing for self-sustain. Secret Weapon, so we deal extra damage while Hammerang's out. Then Mighty Gust, Giant Killer to do that, a little bit more damage when we're in team fights, and Afterburner, so when we roll we get away quicker. And then the final one we would have just increased our attack speed. So yeah, there we go. Thanks very much for watching. Like if you like it, dislike if you don't want to see any more of this sort of stuff, or fewer ranked, and I will see you all next time. Thank you and goodbye.